body, work that body, work that body. What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and we are going to be taking a look at a seed spotlight. And just first glance at the map here, you're going to notice that there is a lot of water on this map, and it's kind of cool, some of the stuff that you can find on here. So before we actually go ahead and jump directly into this seed spotlight, I'm going to go ahead and thank, I think it's pronounced Riza. Maybe, I really don't want to say your last name, or that last part of the username, or whatever that is, primarily because I think I'm going to butcher it horribly, and I wouldn't want to do that. But he went ahead and left this seed on one of my past videos, and I wanted to go ahead and bring it to you guys, because I thought it was kind of cool, kind of unique, and I thought you guys might enjoy it. Now, you're going to notice here very quickly that this map isn't so much unique for the stuff that you find on it, but rather kind of the features in the terrain that we're going to see here in just a moment. Now, like I said, this does come from Riza, and this map does, or I'm sorry, this seed, which is on screen now, by the way, does work on every console that Minecraft is currently available on. So Xbox, PS3, everything, every console you can ever imagine, it will work on just fine. Now, if you're on the next gen, it is worth noting that I did go ahead and boot this up on the map size classic, and that's just so that I can more easily showcase this for everybody who is on either the Xbox 360 or the PS3, because obviously the classic size is what those consoles run on. So anyway, getting started, you see here, this is exactly where you spawn, or this is where I spawned rather, and it's on this kind of island up here. Now, like I said at the very beginning of the video, this map has a lot of water. I would say that it's probably at least 60% water. And the cool thing about this map is that you can see kind of in the north part of this map, there is a lot of land, and in the southern part, there's just a lot of islands and water. So depending on what kind of playstyle you want to have for your world, you can maybe build like a house or a hut or something up here on this the top part of the map, up on the northern section, and then you can go off and explore these southern islands if that's what you want to do. I just really think that this map has so many diverse little features to it, and I think you guys are going to find that very quickly. So if any of you guys read the original comment that was left on the video, you will notice that there are 4 villages on this map, and 3 of them are super close together, and there are also 4 mushroom islands and a desert temple. So let me just go ahead and quickly show you guys these things here. Here is obviously the first mushroom biome. Está aquí, because I took Spanish 2. I guess I took up to Spanish 3. Let's not shortchange my achievements here, people. And flying directly from there, you can see right over here we have a village. Now, unfortunately, most of the villages that we are going to be seeing on this map don't have blacksmiths in them. However, just the sheer number of them will give you an absolute massive number of trading options that you can do, and I just think it's a super cool thing. So flying directly up from that, you're going to see that over here we have yet another village, and right on the other side of that, another village, and right on the other side of that, you can see there is, if we look very closely, you'll see there is another village. So that's right, you can actually see from where I'm flying right now, you can see 3 villages in one render distance. So you can see there's one right there, there's one, ooh, if I turn my camera just right, you can see over there on the left-hand side, there's one about right there, and then there's obviously that one over there, and a desert temple. So the cool thing about this map, like I said, isn't necessarily the stuff on it, but rather how close together the things are. So right here you can see the coordinates for the desert temple here, and if I go ahead and I drop down in here, we can see just exactly what we're going to get in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and break the rule and break out the middle block there because I can. Gonna break out the pressure plate before we go boom, and inside of here you can see we have a lot of iron, some gold, some bones. We got ourselves an enchanted book with looting too. Okay, not bad. And then in here, oh, we got 3 diamonds. So this isn't a bad desert temple, probably a good starter one, because you don't actually spawn too far away from where this is actually at, over that way towards the other second island, I suppose. And then over here, like I said, you can see we have yet another village and one more over here. Now, I think that this village over here is the only one with an actual blacksmith in it. And you can see it's kind of raised off of the ground, so he must think he's all high and mighty in here. So if we come in here, we can see exactly what we get in the chest. A little bit of iron, some bread, a gold, and some saplings. So nothing real special in this blacksmith chest. But like I said, just the proximity of these villages together and how close they spawned is absolutely incredible. So like I said, when you first start off this map, maybe you'll want to come up here immediately to this top area and explore these islands. You know, maybe build a mansion or something on this area. And then you can head down to the southern area where you can find all of the different islands. Now, I'm just over here really quick to make sure that there actually isn't a blacksmith over here, and it doesn't appear that there is. like I thought. And so I will just go ahead and show you guys the other mushroom islands on this map. I believe there are 2 more, so 3 total. And you can see there's kind of this little river thing here that kind of goes almost from sea to sea. So I assume that there's a sea up that way. That this river goes from sea to sea, actually, so it connects it. So if you had a boat of some sort, you could actually travel along that the entire way. Now, flying up here into the northern corner, which there is a couple of islands up here, you are going to see one of these islands is actually a mushroom island. So here is yet another one right here. So again, you can check this one out for yourself. And I'm actually going to sleep really quick before we go and check out the last one, just so it's a little bit nicer out here so we can actually see what is going on. And I really, like I said, like this map just because of the diversity. I really don't know how many times I can say that. It's just kind of cool. Not very many maps do you have the option of, you know, being on land for half of the time and being at sea for the other half. And that's just because most maps are either all land or all ocean, you know, or like a ridiculous mix of the two. So I just think that this map is kind of a cool one that I thought you guys might enjoy. And not to mention that this island here is almost completely full of just, you know, that typical forest biome. Nothing real special this one, so you can just check it out, get your wood and everything else. Now I'm trying to figure out where this last mushroom biome was. Oh, here it is over here. Is the final mushroom biome. Right here. So you guys can check these out if you'd like to. It doesn't look like I had very many mushrooms themselves spawn, just the biomes. So unfortunately, we can't kill some mushroom-covered cows on this wonderful day in Minecraft. But regardless, you guys might get some spawning in your world if that's what you are looking for. So as far as this seed goes, I think that's about it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And like I said, just like I don't know, just these islands down here. I think the islands are really what I like the most, because if you look around, you can just see there are an absolute massive number of islands. There's a good bit of distance between all of them. You can see that there is another one way over there. There's some over here, and it's just this whole southern area of water and islands that I thought was kind of cool and that I thought you guys might enjoy. So anyway, that's probably about it for this video, and it looks like you could almost do like a survival island on this island here in particular, because you can see you have a tree that you could sustain yourself with. You might be able to get some ores and some minerals down there in what may be a cave system of some sort. It's hard to say. Yeah, it looks like there might be some caves or something down in here. It's kind of dark, so it's hard to see. But if you guys want to explore that for yourselves, you're more than welcome to. So I just like to go ahead and give a shout out and thank you to Reza, not Reese's, sorry, Reza. I think is how you say that. I do apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Oh, and you see I did get a mushroom to spawn. Yay! So we got at least one that spawned on my world. Maybe you guys will have better luck with that on yours. And if you guys did enjoy the seed spotlight, please do feel free to drop me a like down below. And make sure you guys subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future, because I will have an absolute massive number of videos coming your guys' way. And hopefully you guys thought this seed was cool. I know it isn't like by mere features the coolest one that I've done. You know, like there isn't like 15 jungle temples and 15 desert temples. But I do think that this one is unique in and of itself, so I wanted to, you know, showcase it to you guys to see. So anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see all of you guys later. Peace!